Hello everyone. Do you know why the meat slices you cook at home always turn out tough, dry and not tender? It's because you haven't mastered the right methods and techniques. Today, I'm going to share with you the method that a chef with 50 years of restaurant experience taught me. You only need to master 2 simple tips, and your stir-fried meat slices will come out tender, flavorful, and neither gamey nor dry. If you want your stir-fried meat slices to be tender and smooth, the choice of meat is crucial. I bought pork shoulder, but you can also use pork tenderloin. These cuts are both quite tender. First, let's cut the pork into smaller pieces. Then, slice the lean meat into thin pieces. When slicing, make sure to cut against the grain. This way, the stir-fried meat slices will have a delicate texture and won't get stuck in your teeth. Try to slice the meat as evenly as possible in thickness so that it cooks uniformly. Place the sliced meat into a large bowl and set aside. Prepare a small bowl, add 10 grams of ginger slices and 30 grams of scallions, then pour in half a bowl of water. Squeeze out the scallion and ginger juice with your hands. This is the legendary scallion and ginger water, which can remove the fishy smell and enhance the aroma of the meat slices. Squeeze for about 1 minute, at which point the scallion and ginger juice will be very concentrated. Add a spoonful of salt to the sliced meat to enhance the base flavor, and add a little pepper. Add an appropriate amount of light soy sauce. Add a little dark soy sauce for color. Add an appropriate amount of scallion and ginger water again. Mix evenly by hand, allowing the meat slices to absorb the seasoning and scallion ginger water. After the meat has absorbed the scallion ginger water, add some more. Continue mixing evenly so the meat slices are fully saturated with the scallion ginger water. This way, the marinated meat slices will be more tender and smooth. This step is very important. Mix the meat slices by hand until they reach this kind of sticky consistency. Then add half an egg white and continue mixing evenly by hand. The egg white forms a protective layer, making the meat slices smoother and more tender. Mix until the meat slices are evenly coated with the egg white. Next, add half a spoon of cornstarch. The starch helps lock in the moisture of the meat slices. Continue mixing evenly. Finally, add a little bit of cooking oil. This way, the meat slices won't stick together when stir-frying. Now our meat slices are marinated and ready, super tender and smooth. Whether you stir-fry them, use them for hot pot, or make boiled pork slices, they'll be especially flavorful and tender. Next, prepare 3 large scallions and cut them into diagonal chunks. Today I'm sharing scallion stir-fried pork slices with you, so you'll need a bit more scallion than usual. After cutting, place them on a plate for later use. Prepare a few bird's eye chilies and slice them. If you don't like spicy food, you can use red bell pepper instead. After slicing, put them together with the scallions. Prepare 20 grams of ginger and dice it into small pieces. After dicing, place it on a plate for later use. Dice a few cloves of garlic as well. After slicing, put it together with the ginger. Prepare a sauce by adding a spoonful of chicken bouillon, a little sugar, a spoonful of cooking wine, a spoonful of light soy sauce, and a spoonful of balsamic vinegar to a bowl. A spoonful of oyster sauce. A small amount of dark soy sauce. Add half a spoonful of cornstarch to an appropriate amount of water. Then stir thoroughly with a spoon. Next, add an appropriate amount of oil to the pan. When the oil is heated to about 40% hot, add the marinated meat slices and gently stir with a spatula to ensure the meat cooks evenly. Stir-fry the meat slices until they separate and are cooked through. Once they change color, they're ready. Take a look, the cooked meat slices are very tender and look especially appetizing. Alright, take them out and set aside. Meat slices prepared this way are extremely tender and flavorful, not tough at all when you eat them. Have you learned this little trick? Then pour the oil used for the meat slices back into the pan. Using this oil to stir-fry vegetables makes them especially fragrant. Next, add ginger and garlic and stir-fry until aromatic. Next, add the chili peppers and scallions, stir-fry evenly and bring out the aroma of the scallions. Dear friends, if my video has been helpful to you, please use your lucky hands to give me a like. Thank you all for your support. Once the scallions are just cooked, add the meat slices. Then turn the heat to high and quickly stir-fry everything so the aroma of the scallions and the flavor of the meat blend together perfectly. Then pour in the prepared sauce. Continue to stir fry over high heat, quickly tossing everything to release the aroma and wok hei, allowing the sauce to coat all the ingredients. This way, the flavors will be richer and tastier. Drizzle a little sesame oil before taking it out of the pan. Give it a final stir to mix everything evenly, and it's done. Alright, take it out of the pan and plate it up. A delicious plate of stir-fried pork with scallions is ready. If you master this method, the pork slices will turn out tender, smooth, and flavorful. They're not fishy or tough, as tender as tofu, perfect for both the elderly and children. If you like it, be sure to save this recipe and give it a try.